I've gained hope. Just suffer through the pain, and it'll all be worth something. Guys, guys, don't you know she's just trolling? The next vids will be the real deal, and she's gonna get a huge weight of people on here. It's just her strategy. Stay optimistic. See, look at this thirstiness, or he might be even indirectly trolling as well. But I think that's thirstiness, honestly. Yeah. Real Master Chief, Red Master Chief. Hey, that's my line. And then here's Gamer Girl. Guys, check my channel if you want to see a real cosplayer in action. And remember, only real cosplayers have sex. That's what she's implying there. Only real cosplayers lewd themselves every single fucking time and go to porn. I'm a gnome and you've been known. I believe it and I love it. Is this RVB? My man. Where the fuck is my son? 42 Wallaby Way, Sydney, Australia. Just go save your daughter. Fuck your son. Merlin the Cloudfish. For the first time, I made a profile just to tell you a quote from my father. If you want to do something, do it well, or else don't even start it. Honestly, my disappointment is immeasurable, and my night is ruined. Thank you. It's 2019, and this is what I'm talking about. Jesus fucking Christ. Minecraft, are you aware that people can be paid by porn sites? Shocker. You're a retard for thinking she'd post free porn here while people pay good money to see her nude. You should have figured that out at least to think about those last 2 remaining brain cells and realize that this never would have happened in the first place. I'm not a shitty verified bot, but I need to agree that I'm disappointed too. Yeah, you're pretty sad. This is a huge disappointment. Same. Thanks for sharing the quote, man. This video is indeed very disappointing. Low key, this is big facts. See, these are incels. These are fucking incels right here. Anything for a crumb of fucking free pussy. Yep. Gamer Girl, stop in the name of the law. She obviously a troll. I don't know why you didn't see this coming. If you're disappointed, do not support the Delphine channel with visualization. Support channels of real porn cosplayers. Okay. Wow, Chillhawk, man, 2008. Hoo-hoo, you white little bitch. Yeah, well, it's true, though. She has done porn on her private snap. I think your quote is a little biased towards your favor. Who's to say she wants to make porn? LOL. She did what she wanted to do. Troll all you horny Instagram lovers. Wow, you freebooted Tyrion Lannister. I'm gonna use that quote now. Love you, man. And then, of course, this is great here. The only person who's a bigger menace than Spider-Man. You hear it first, folks. Your old friend JJ does not approve of criminals who deceive thousands of people for a laugh. I can't help but feel she was coerced by a certain web-headed freak. Shut the fuck up. Leave Spider-Man alone. And then Spider-Man comes in. Fuck you piece of shit. I'm tired of you always talking mad shit about me. Do you not have anything better to do with your life? Like, dude, shut the fuck up. Your friendly neighborhood Spider-Man.
Peter getting salty.
Yeah, no kidding. Wait, where's the porn? You know it's porn. Everything is porn. There's someone out there right now thinking this is exactly what I've been looking for. Troll porn! There you go! There's certainly clips of Avengers Endgame on the site. I don't know what you're talking about. What about Ryan Kramer? He's the best porn star on this site. Porn is an object of the mind. Someone got off to this. Yeah, more than likely. Pie to the face, like a clown fetishist. There you go. Okay, now I feel betrayed. I've been waiting for your videos all week, and then I get this. God will punish you for this. It was emotional. I cried. Yeah, that was good. Yeah, I feel the same way, mate. Yeah, God wanted to see some titties, damn it. Everyone knows he smites those who do not expose. Guys, check my show if you want to see a real cosplayer in action. There's Gamer Girl leaping on it again. Who's mad? Honestly, my disappointment is immeasurable, and my night is ruined. I need to rethink my life. I mean, they're going to pay you anyway because there are the views, regardless of whether you like the video or not. But this is a fucking joke. I do things on my channel where I might show my fucking pussy, and they don't have as much repercussion as you. Where you put 2 cigarettes in your nose if you're going to be here. Do it seriously and stop making fun of all the sex workers. But continue with your fucking Instagram fantasizing men. Oh God, Raven Rayleigh. See, this is the shit I'm fucking talking about. This is the shit I'm talking about right here. It's just these people that are so entranced in the work that they can't take a fucking joke. Who else is down to boycotting this whore? We need to get revenge, y'all. Trust me, I will. They played us like a damn fiddle. LMFAO. Reality is often disappointing. Okay, Thanos. Everyone just flagged for misleading content. Why y'all mad about a joke? And it's not misleading. That's a fat-ass cream pie. Benito Mussolini says, Jesus never fucking said that shit, you blasphemous fuck. And this is to Jesus Christ 666. Jesus says, don't be a fuckhead and learn to take a joke. Yeah. Oh, she's 19, too old for my taste. Yeah, I'm into fetuses. Yes, officer, this comment right here. You know, plebs make me sick. Yeah, the third graders are the best. She's way too young. I'm more into sticking my chod in a decaying corpse, or chode in a decaying corpse. Yeah, 10 years too old. McChicken Nugget Jr.
they're all Harvey Weinstein.
Yeah.
Somebody call the police. It's Roman Polanski.
Oh, man. Oh, yeah, no kidding. We're playing house, but that boy is tied up. Roman Polanski's house.
All right. Who let Woody Allen babysit the comments section again?
So Raven rarely posts that comment again, but as a separate comment. So here's a reply to that. Yeah, but Belle's hot and you aren't. Oh,
snap.
She's just promoting her premium. I don't know if you know who Belle is, but anyone that knows this bitch knew that she wasn't going to do that. She was going to do this. I have been saying this since day one, that she was going to troll everybody, so it's nothing to be mad about. Hoes mad. Imagine having sex as a job. Someone's on their period. Bitch, who are you? Hoes mad. Hoes mad. Belly's more popular without having to get naked. Hold this. I understand, but it's a joke because of our thirsty followers. She says she's not making fun of sex work, but more the people who wanted her to do sex work. It's not that deep. I get where you're coming from, and it's just a joke. Chill. Whether she's taking that piss or not, she's still taking money and time from men who could be spending their money on or time on actual sex workers. Belle Incel. Gee, I wonder when this profile was created. Oh, wow. Actually, a few days ago. I don't think she was making fun of the sex workers. I think she was taking a piss out of her fans. It's just a bunch of cheesy little jokes for amusement. Great videos, by the way, man. Yeah, I gotta tell you. See, this is, everybody wants, like when they're saying, like, oh, being trolls and everything is like the popular outrage today. Manufactured outrage is quite the popular trend today.
Yeah.
That's where it's actually at. You know, we legitimately have problems with things, but we allow it to continue due to the fact that we're not going to take away people's right to do things. That doesn't mean, again, like I've said so many fucking times, you're free of anybody's criticism. I'm not free of anyone's criticism, neither is Ardith, nobody is. But you see, it's just everybody wants to take a joke and pull it apart and just find a way, like, gee, you know, they wake up every morning like, gee, what's going to offend me today? Oh, I know, there's a shitty, slutty cosplayer over there that's cracking a joke and trolling her fans. Let's see how I can manufacture rage out of this. Oh, here we go. I'm going to go ahead and virtue signal on a fucking porn site about sex work and how it takes away from real sex workers, even though she has her own base elsewhere.
You know what I find funny about this? Nobody's bitching about the fact she was doing pervy cosplay of Astolfo, even though she's a girl and Astolfo's a boy. You've let me down, Fate fan base.
Well, anyway. You shall be punished by God himself. Hans, rev up those gas chambers. Adolf motherfucking Hitler. MF and Hitler. King Asian for the win. Straight disappointing. I didn't want this long. I wait this long to see you be an ethot on a porn site. I came here to see you get penetrated 12 inches deep and beg for more. Quackity YT. I have to do reaction in the other videos. Tips Fedora. Yeah, I mean, we knew virtue signaling was going to come eventually, and yeah. So there we go. That's it in a nutshell. That's pretty much today. Hoes are mad, thoughts getting patrolled, and, you know, we're the incels.
Bros being bad, bros being bad.
So we two incel homies here are going to get down on Secret of Mana Gaming after I get hydrated and everything like that, because my mouth's not dry, but I could definitely use some massive drinks of water. So yeah, this is fun. We came up with a few ideas that will come up with the future Final Fantasy discussions and things like that, because we don't want to always talk about the doom and gloom of things. I mean, we can incorporate it into the video games anyway with our personal thoughts. Of course, saying Final Fantasy VII is the worst Final Fantasy ever made. Oh, you're just trolling. Like somebody, before we end this, somebody on PC Gamer's chat site, I was making fun of when they found a few years ago when they found Osama bin Laden's hard drives in his facility. I made fun of the fact that he had a ton of games on it, and one of them was Final Fantasy VII, and that made me laugh. So I commented and I said, geez, Final Fantasy VII, what the hell would he want to do with that piece of crap? And then everybody, of course, comes to the rescue of the game, like, oh, it's the best Final Fantasy ever, and everything. I'm like, I don't like the game, I'm sorry. I really find it to be an overrated game and an overrated Final Fantasy. This guy took it so personal that he was trying to say I had cognitive dissonance. He was trying to say that I was just trolling and everything like that. And I flat out said, "You're from Nat Geoff, aren't you? You're from that Nat Geoff site, aren't you? That's just where you're going to find these people. That's the site where you go to where you have to wait like 6 months to a year to get accepted in, because they're going to start like basically hunting you down and trying to find all the dirty laundry of you on the internet and everything like that before they even let you join and whatnot." But it's just like, oh yeah, you just sit there. It's like you're from Nat Geo. I'm not trolling or anything like that. I genuinely hate Final Fantasy VII. If you want to talk about, let's do it. Never got a reply back.
You know, I wonder what we're going to get more hate for. Not liking Final Fantasy VII or saying that FF4 is the best. Because, it's always FF6 or 7, there is no middle discussion.
Right. And I mean, Final Fantasy VI, I'll admit, is my third favorite. My first two favorites are 4 and 3, and that's going to get me flack right there. It's like, 4 and 3, what? I mean, especially 3, what?
My two favorites are 4 and 5, and I know I'm going to get hate for that.
I like simplicity. I don't like all these stupid little side things or like these mini games or things like that. I like keeping things simple. I don't like it when games have to put in these dumb things just to like basically increase your concentration or things. Now, I don't mind certain games where they can fit it in well enough, or games of chance or things like that, but when these stupid little mini games like collecting glowing butterflies and things like that, it's just not appealing to me. In Zelda, they made it work, target practice and everything like that, but they made it work in that. They really made it fun in that too. But in these others, when you have like pre-rendered backgrounds and everything, oh, I need to run around and click and blah, blah. No, I don't. It's a waste of time. It's not innovative. All you're doing, and honestly, that type of button clicking, like where basically you're doing like the 100 squats and everything, oh wow, you can push a button real fast. Good for you. Good for fucking you.
The golden chocobo breeding.
Right. And so, but going back on that, honestly, Final Fantasy VII was the innovation to create the button clicking style that you see in adventure games like Shenmue and things of that nature, or like the Castlevania Lords of Shadow series. Oh, push this button really fast. So, Force Unleashed got it right, though, where basically you'd push a button, after you do fighting sequences and everything, you'd start pushing buttons. Incorporating it into the gameplay like that and everything was fine if you could incorporate it in with it. So it made the innovation to make it better, but still, when you're basing that as your whole game, like push this button, react like this and everything. I mean, Dance Dance Revolution, I get it, because you got to be fast on your feet, but you're working yourself out with that. This is more of just kind of like quick reactions, which is cool. Like when you see like doing the dodges and everything, like in the streams like Continue, where they do the epic dodge and everything, where it's like dun, 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 like that. That's cool, though, because those are great reactions. Oh, but you can push one button fast. Good for you.
You know what Final Fantasy game did it right? Final Fantasy 012 Duo Decidium on PSP. That's a fighting game where when you do like the finisher, you have to do a button prompt minigame that incorporates elements from that character's game. Like with Tifa, you have to do the roulette slot wheel. With Squall, you have to do the timed slash thing for the gun blade. If you get it wrong, you get a weaker version that hardly does any damage. But if you get it right, you do the full power ultra fuck you, I win.
Yeah, and I get it. I mean, that's what you got to do. So you do the combos of everything there. So I guess that's the only thing that, aside from like graphics and cinematic cutscenes, I guess that's the only thing that really, 7 innovated. Oh, you're so wrong, Gray Fox. Okay, well anyway, we'll talk about that in another video up the road there. Alright, so we're going to take a break real quick and get hydrated, and then we'll get to gaming. So this is Gray Fox 37.
Earth Base 76.
And thanks for joining us.